There is a press release going around that says AI agents are replacing knowledge workers. I want to push back on it. Not because I don't believe in AI. I have invested in AI infrastructure funds. We have deployed AI inside the previous companies that I worked for, and gained double-digit gains across acquisition, conversion, and retention. I am not the skeptic at the dinner table. I'm the operator who has seen what the press release leaves out. MIT ran a study last year. They looked at about 300 enterprise Gen AI deployments. They interviewed 52 executives, surveyed about 153 leaders. The number that came out the other side was very uncomfortable. 95%. Remember that. 95% of those deployments produced zero measurable P&L impact, despite somewhere between $30 to $40 billion in investment. Then Klarna. Their CEO put out a beautiful press release about replacing 700 humans with AI in customer service. 18 months later, he was hiring all of them back. His exact words: "We focused too much on efficiency and cost. The result was lower quality, and that is not sustainable." Duolingo is another story. Duolingo's CEO said the company was going AI first. He walked it back inside of a week. Salesforce just announced their Agentforce ARR hit $1.2 billion, up 205% over year over year. The same quarter, they did their third round of layoffs in 9 months. Some of those layoffs were inside the Agentforce itself. What is going on? Here's the operator answer. The one nobody puts it in the press release for obvious reasons. AI agents are not replacing your team. They're replacing your bad process. If you have a clean, repeatable, well-instrumented process, AI can take it over and do it faster than your humans. Returns triage, catalog tagging, first touch customer service for the top 20 questions, add creative variants. We did all of those, and the gains were real. If you have a messy, undocumented, judgment-heavy process, AI does not replace the human. It surfaces the fact that your process is messy, the agents fail, the human has to clean up the failure, and you end up paying twice. Klarna is the cleanest example, I think, of all of them. Customer service at fintech is not the top 20 questions, right? It is the 2,000 questions. It is the edge case that involve money. It is the conversation where the customer is angry and the law is involved. AI handled the surface, trust collapsed underneath it. They had to hire the humans back. The MIT study buried the most useful sentence in the appendix. The 5% of deployments that worked were not the ones with the biggest budgets. They were the ones with the cleanest process going in. The AI did not transform the company, it compounded what was already working. So, for the first time, CEOs reading this, 3 lessons that came out of my work in the past. 1, map your process before you map AI. Map your process before you map your AI. Most companies are buying tools to fix the process they've never written down. The AI cannot help you there. You do not know what help looks like. 2, treat your AI rollout like a new hire, not a tool purchase. New hires get 30, 60, 90-day plan. They get interviewed. They get fired if they do not perform. Almost nobody does this with AI. We bought 14 tools that month and never measured one of them. Number 3, the win is in the second order effect, not the first. AI replaced our catalog tagger that saved hours. The bigger gain was the tagger we did not need anymore could now run experiments on positioning, which moved conversion by 2 points. That's the real story. We did not save a salary, we unlocked a capability we did not have. There's a teaching in the Indian tradition that comes back to me when I read the AI replacement headlines. The Gita talks about the right action without the attachment to the result. Paul wrote the same idea to the church. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for the human masters. Two traditions, same principle, same operating principle. The CEO who's attached to the headline, I replace 700 humans, will do bad work. The CEO who's attached to the underlying process and asks where the system can be made cleaner will do better, sometimes with AI and sometimes without. The press release is not the work. So here's what I would tell any operator looking at the AI replacement headlines. Stop reading the press releases. Read the financial filings 6 months later. If a company announces big layoffs in service of AI, watch what happens with customer satisfaction, retention, and the next 2 quarterly calls. If the metrics hold, they had a clean process to begin with, and AI compounded it. If the metrics break, they had a messy process and AI completely exposed it. Klarna told you, Duolingo told you, Salesforce, by laying off inside the AI division, it was selling to others, told you the honest and loudest. The MIT 95% number is not AI failure number. It is a process readiness number. The companies that win the next decade with AI are not the ones with the biggest models or the deepest pockets. They are the ones whose operating system was clean or clean enough to get the AI moved through it. Which one are you running?